Taiwanese rock band just played Thailand's biggest music festival, and they were the only international act invited that year. This isn't a chip story, but stick with me, because the same machinery that builds your Nvidia GPUs is now quietly building Taiwan's cultural exports. Subscribe to Taiwan Tech Pulse. We bring you what Taiwan's own analysts are saying, before Wall Street catches on. Got a Taiwan tech story you want us to cover? Drop it in the comments. Here's the setup. Caesar, a heavy rock band from Taiwan, played a 40-minute set at Monster Music Festival in Thailand. They were the only international band on the bill, a first for them at a big overseas festival. And the crowd? Several hundred Thai fans, plus a few Taiwanese who flew in for the show. Now, why does a finance channel care about a rock gig in Bangkok? Because the people who funded this trip are the same ones running the semiconductor supply chain you hear about every earnings season. The performance was put together by Taipei Music Center and the ASE Cultural and Educational Foundation, that's ASE as. In advanced semiconductor engineering, the world's largest chip packaging and testing company. Yes, the same ASE that handles packaging for chips that end up in iPhones and AI servers. Their foundation chairman, Wu Tianyu, personally praised the band's growth. So when you see ASE's name on a chip earnings call, remember they're also betting on Taiwan's creative talent. For the band, this is a milestone, but lead vocalist Renjia and bassist Henry are already looking ahead. Henry told reporters he needs to work on his English for international networking. That's a very supply chain mindset: build the product, then build the relationships. And the next milestone is already on the calendar, their second album, The Missing Pages of the Roster, drops with a release show on October 25th at Taipei Music Center's SUB venue. Now here's the bridge for US investors. Taiwan's tech giants are increasingly funding cultural diplomacy. Think of it as soft power with a semiconductor budget. When ASE sponsors a band's overseas tour, they're not just being nice, they're building Taiwan's brand on the global stage. And that brand matters for companies like Nvidia and AMD, because Taiwan's stability and global reputation underpin the entire AI hardware supply chain. If Taiwan's cultural exports gain more traction, it reinforces the island's international presence, which is exactly what investors watch when they price in geopolitical risk for TSMC and its ecosystem. So next time you see ASE or TSMC in the news, don't just think about wafers and packaging. Think about the bands they're sending to Bangkok, the albums they're funding, the English lessons that bassist is taking. Because a strong Taiwan isn't just good for rock fans, it's good for your portfolio. That's the story from Taipei, and we'll keep tracking how Taiwan's tech money moves culture and what it means for your investments. Thanks for watching, and if you want more of these crossovers between Taiwan's tech and the rest of the world, hit that subscribe button.